said.
We not think about no. No, right now, things not that bad because we still have to work and
So from your life you have everything.
yeah, from your life you have everything. You know what I mean? Or you know, that.
Things could have reversed.
Yeah, things could have reversed. The Jake's favorite saying. You know what I mean?
Worst case scenario, nigga.
Better must come, things could have reversed. Yes, the worst are come before better come. You know, pre that part there. You know what I mean? You know, pre say, yo, guess what? You know, for the better come, the worst must come. Now people have to go to the worst. You have people no. And you want better right now. You know what I mean? I have to, you don't even know what is really better. Because things that when you cry for is not better, yo. You cry for more work, more slavery. You know, cry for rest. You know what I mean? There's someone walk past and just shake her head. Watch him, he that ya. You see me? And she can't even walk straight, good enough.
Yeah, you should be able to tell it to me.
Better for them how he start show them up.
If I open fair leg right now, I can guarantee you that two legs in my rub, all of them places are burn up.
Black.
You see me? Because I leg are rub straight. Shalom, bro. You know what I mean? What pride king taking them steady. Shalom, bro. Right? Same as the go on, bro.
He said, verse 17, then answered I and said, O Lord, thou that be a school, thou hast ordained in thy law that the righteous should inherit these things, but the ungodly should perish.
Right, we're going to inherit these things, the righteous. I'm not going to be righteous because we're the law keepers. No, because Yahweh shall extend mercy to us. That is why we're going to be righteous, yo. Right? Because Him giving the mind and the thought to repent and to love Him.
Technically, He might clean you up as
Yeah,
He might cleanse the blood when He might cleanse us before. Read back verse 17. Then answered I and said, O Lord, that bearest rule, thou hast ordained in thy law that the righteous should inherit these things, but that the ungodly should perish. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things.
Right, we're going to suffer. Nevertheless, we're going to suffer. Y'all shall suffer. How much more Him servants them, yo? We're not greater than y'all shall. We say, yo, we don't deserve this.
Right.
Yo, I'm not sure hell, yo, we deserve this, you know, what go on. You know what I mean? We deserve more than this. I mean, we deserve worse, we deserve death. But because the Most have mercy upon we. You know what I mean? Take we all get better, take a beat now. You know what I mean? You know, take a beat tonight, but take it, that's what you show.
Even look on it, the Most High ease up a lot.
Done.
Free life, for instance, 400 years ago, it's only 1994. The so-called white man who have a whip in our back. We back cut up on him thing there. Now we can look forward for weekend. It's a white man can even show same races in their own kingdom. Most High greatly lift up on the pressure, yo. Look how come out here in the streets and push out the so-called white man DP so he can't.
God. I know that alone to brother. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, film kingdom. We keep trying to our kingdom now. It don't work so. It don't work so, brother, as I say. But even when it come on to we as a people, yo, we talk about suffering. And like the most make you suffer for a wrong cause. You're not going to be beneficial to you. Your suffering is going to be a purging to you. It's not like your father will beat you. I'm going to beat you if you not attack. I'm today come in and you don't get paid. And you say, Daddy, what go on? Bow, cross a jack on. You know what I mean? All like that, you know what I'm saying? Most of that work that way there. Because most of that emotional, where him feels are ruling. It's like my body, I say, yo, today I'm not feel good, so I'm going to fuck up some people. No. Everything I work for the better, and them will love you, and wash and not shy. Go on, bro.
Sorry, there real quick. This is Hebrews 12, verse 9. So furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us, and we gave them reverence.
Right.
Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of the spirits and live?
Yeah. Your reverence the Father today. And say, yo, you know, say, Daddy, I look out the best to me. So my flesh. So him really not really to know much neither. You know what I mean? So him thinks say it's best too. It's not really best at all times. You know what I mean? So when y'all Hashem y'all shine, we create everything and I put you in the order and say, yo, look here, get right. I must the best thing. So you make yourself make you feel the best purpose, you know what I say? But people not pretty most side away there. It's like you say, yo, the most side that I got when you're supposed to put the judgment on people. You know? Yo, I'm on dead. Yo, where God there? What God there? What make because of God? What make my auntie gone? Good person that gone, that's gone. So innocent where to who? You know what I mean? To your eyes, because you can't see things that they used to do. You know what I mean? But the Bible said no man person being innocent. You know what I mean? Go on.
Verse 10. For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure.
Right.
But he for our profit.
For our profit. Right. You know benefit the most time for people be with. And like you might get better. You know what I mean? Most are perfect. You know what I mean? But guess what we'll become perfect through suffering. We. You know what I mean? We have become perfect and we know we have learned. You know what I mean? We don't beat a child, we beat a child to learn. If we don't beat it to learn, how we all do them. You know what I mean?
The scripture says foolishness is born in the heart of the child.
Right.
But the rod of correction shall draw it far from
Exactly.
it. It's not we know of evil. But the whipping surely correct us, yo. Now we know exactly why we're supposed to keep the laws and so forth.
God. Let me go on.
Says, say, but he for a prophet that we might be partakers of his holiness.
Right.
Say,
So
no,
we can be what? Partakers of his holiness. Right? So we are going through suffering so we can basically be a part of that royal members. 144,000 men. We are going to walk with Yahushua day and night, yo. If Yahushua goes so, you know, so we are part of that government there. Where I set the earth in order. That is how great the task going to be. It's going to be even greater than that because we're going to set the world in order. As in the whole universe, yo. We're going to have angels come, right? You get that too, right? How much more, yo, we're going to judge angels. You know what I mean? How much more some look at Eden people. The so-called white man. The so-called Africans. How much more them? You know what I mean? Them are nothing, yo. Right? You got angels, you got legions of angels that bow down to you and say, yo, master, whatever, or, you know? No, so yo, they want to take orders, said to you. Go on. Now keep it down damage in that chat. And find out which count can speak.
This is 1 Corinthians 6 verse 1. Hear any of you having matter against another, go before the unjust and not before the saints. Do we not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matter?
Hey, and speaking about that, you have things nowadays, them have this saying going around, yo. You have many that try bypass certain order if you go directly to the elders, you know what I mean? It's like you say, yo, the man them there around and the saints, and them not have ability to judge. You know what I mean? So I mean, trust the person we are par with. I mean, trust them to give proper judgment. You get what I say?
You know, just the most I heard.
Can't, right? You know what I mean? You have to understand, say the man with that above your brother. Whatever issue you have, you bring it to them so them can resolve it. You know what I mean? You have to believe in that. You see me? And there's a proper channel to do things, yo. You know, so I'm bypass man and say, yo, look here right now. You have contact with that brother there. So right now, when I have to say to sister brother and I can go treat your brother there. No, you'll be out of order. You know what I mean? You'll be out of order by doing that. Right? The Bible says, what we're going to do? We're going to judge angels. So we think that you practice from now. Right here, so I practice from now. Judge amongst yourself. You know what I mean? Issues are going to arise. Tell me, we are reading this all the while. There's not going to be a time in the camp, right? Or we're going to be here and it's going to be perfect. You know, we're going to have issues we have to resolve as a camp. You know why? Because they're learning to judge. Or it's going to be sensible. Who they are going to become judges, and we not practically become judges.
We never judge them.
Not we judge before. Not we judge before. You know what I mean? We're going to have issues among each other, so we have to resolve. Our brothers, yo. And I have a couple others off go about doing that. Brother go off, or something I'm with you, brother. You go think when I say, bro, wait, you know, resolve this, sir. You know what I mean? You bring some days, you know? Yeah, they have to do it. And you take the proper channels them and go through, brother. Simple man. You know what I mean? Go on.
Verse 3. Know ye not that we shall judge angels, or much more things that pertain to this life?
Right. And yo, back then, So what, well, I can't just stick that parlor so yeah, people are gonna quote him, man. You know what I mean? When I go before the unjust, you get judged. Yo, brother, I have things, you know. And some money issue right now, I sue him. You know what I mean? When I have a camp, where the most I set up to basically judge these things.
You have the two judges.
Right, the two judges you have.
You can't get justice right now.
You know what I mean? You have to go before some man when I was telling you to share with me. Yo, take a vow. Do you probably say the truth and nothing but the truth so God help you? You know what I mean? You have to swear.
And then you body man right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? God, what we forgot to look for a man, we're going to give a man the right to speak for his man. Yeah, man? When can I tell me something I'm not going to believe? One, bro.
I just swear for one book and go against the complete.
God.
That's an infidelity.
Is that what I say? Right. And within the truth, yeah, guess what? Justice, not a fact, justice happen all around the world. But let me tell you something. Because you see the judgment that comes is not from men, you know, from the most side. And even if a bad judgment passes down upon you, guess what? I feel some reason we are going to end for you to move somewhere. You know what I mean? As we said earlier, all things work for the better of them who love Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. One. You know what I mean? Look what happened to Joseph. You know what I mean? Joseph brother them fling him in that ditch. Then sell him to the Philistine them. You remember him exactly how? You see me? Right? Sell him to some man. And then sell him to Egypt. To go be slave. Yeah. Right. Gone. You know what I mean? So, you might say, yo, Bumba, watch it now. Fuck reach me. But he must have a bigger purpose to him. He become what? A savior to Israel in a sense. Because him provide food for them in a time of drought, yo. And can basically bring them to a different part where they can go to a different level of learning. You see what I say? So the most are working in mysterious ways, yo. So when the bad things happen, don't cuss. That's better than behind it, yo. Go on.
This is Romans 8 verse 28. And we know that all things work together for the good of them that love Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Right, you lose a job, there's a good reason why the most of you lose a job. You lose a girl, a good reason. Could be the girl of a distraction. And if you lose that, could be you work on distraction and if you focus up on the work we have at hand. You know what I mean? So everything happens for a reason, yo.
Yeah, this is how we work when we can testify. So we lose one, we get a better one. The moment we say bump,
we are going to know, yeah.
You see me?
You know what I mean?
When we find out, see yo, most I want me from that shit place.
Yeah.
It's some better, I see we're convenient up to this day. Because the previous workplace, yo, you wouldn't work.
God. Right. So say relax yourself and the mighty and the name of the Father, yo. Let him guide you. Work since you are fight. You're done, right? What's for that precept?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 31. For if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged.
Right.
But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world.
God, because we know the truth now, we think about we know the truth. We know the right from the wrong. You know what I mean? We have the orders the more to follow things. Because we are judge people. The Bible says if I judge people, it's supposed to judge yourself first. You know what I mean? So if a man comes to me with an issue, I'm going to correct him. We're supposed to do the set to it when we're correct him from. Because we know better, right? So that's how we're supposed to be in this truth, yo. So if we correct ourselves, we're going to get judged for it. You know what I mean? But as it states in a certain sense, we are about flesh. And flesh will go off, yo. But we're not going to try to do willful sin. You know what I mean? Go on.
This is, as I said, this is Matthew 7 verse 1. Judge not that ye be not judged.
Right.
For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged.
Right.
And with what measure ye make, it shall be measured to you.
Right. That's how to be a man of mercy too. When it's on shopper, good. You know what I mean? You have to extend mercy, because guess what? It's mercy, I'm going to need to extend to you.
It's going to say, ye that judge without mercy shall be shown no mercy.
God. And the brother will come out and say, yo, you get shown mercy. Remember the person, the order, and I look at them exactly when I look at it. In a scenario like this, basically...
Oh, the one who get forgive these things, you can get it.
Yeah, can't get it to the right? You get verses to brother to you, and you start put help on your brother. That's when you see a verse you get beaten to you.
Hypocrite.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Sometimes even with yourself, you know, sometimes we have to be too harsh amongst each other, you know. You see what I say? And that level of mercy, we are put away there. It's gonna make you humble, it's gonna make you humble, where you're gonna be more, you know, for better spirit. Right, bro. That's everything.
Say, verse 3. And why beholdest thou the mud that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye?
Alright, sometimes we need, that's how we need to judge. Alright, you were saying, I was saying, you have a time where you have to judge a brother now. You have to look at yourself before you go to him and say you're right. You know what I mean? So, alright, I'm going to talk to your brother about this. Alright? How me stay concerning this. You know what I mean? See what I say? No, I'm not going to say you have to be perfect with it. But at least if you go to it, you're going to with the meekness and, you know? Alright? You know, I say for example, you have a woman with weakness as a brother. And I go talk to a brother and his brother now about the same issue. You go to a brother, make you know, say, yo, brother, you know, I go through that something here, and this is how me try to fight it, you can try that way there. So, see what I say? So you consider yourself also. You know what I mean? But you can't be a man you're weak too, man. And I go to a brother and say, yo, hey brother, you're pussy nigga or whatever. You know what I mean? And I said both. You see man say that make you become hypocritical. You know what I mean? So we have to think about ourselves in every scenarios, yo. Right? Go on. Ready, Zach?
Verse 4. So how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mud out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mud out of thy brother's eye.
Can't. The Bible says, if I do that, you're a hypocrite, yo. You know what I mean? And the Bible states also, you have to go to your brother and meet this, consider yourself. You know what I mean? Consider yourself. So it's not about, oh, yo, me above you, I'm not going to do them and do like your shit. No. You know what I mean? It's about trying to get rid of on the right term. So sometimes that come harsh, you know what I mean? But your intention is supposed to be what? Saving the brother's soul. By any means necessary, yo. You know? So, that's an issue, continue, that done?
Yeah, that done.
Word?
Yeah, be preset with the flow.
Alright, if you don't find we can skip on and move on, you know what Right. So it is about, as I said earlier, living with each other is a key thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even the environment should be a kingdom type environment because you live among kings. You know what I mean? You have to deal with each other like kings, you know what I mean? In royal standards. You know? See a brother above yourself. You know? Esteem each other better than thyself. So, the kingly mentality of, alright bro. You know what I mean? If a brother could not certain era, you know, you seek advice too. You know what I mean? Because we better to get advice ourselves. You know what I mean? We better to get advice about things ourselves. Bible saying that everything is seek counsel. You know what I mean? Sometimes what we do wrong, it's after we do what we do, then we have to seek counsel about it. You know what I mean? You know? Alright. You do what you do, I say, brother, no, so not seek counsel. Let me do this, what you think about it? No, you have to think back here. You know what I mean? You have some plan in your head you're going to do, and you're not sure about it. You seek counsel about it first. You know, say, brother, what you think about that? And then based on the reason, you decide what you do. You know what I mean? You just go do it first and then come on and seek counsel about it after you done fuck it up already. You know?
You say before every enterprise.
Right, before it, right? Not after. When it says after you done fuck up things, you have to see counsel about it. Like, no sense, yo. Right? Yeah, bro. Now we keep saying that. And move on from that. Right? So we are royal people, I see learn more and more of the kings within the rights. You know what I mean? I learn how to deal amongst even 2/3 is a task. That the brothers have a tendency to try avoid 2/3. No, they are also a training ground for you. You know what I mean? But sometimes we come here to shoot, what we do? We lock off ourselves to ourselves. You know, I'm not going on the road, you know, brother. You know, I'm not even go on the road because right now we can't take pictures mentality, you know that. You know what I mean? Yahshai, for sure, Yahshai was good when he come on to balancing himself. He can stay amongst niggas to a certain extent and carry himself in a proper state. Yeah, we sometimes don't know, we never explain much about this, isn't it? Because it depends on the scenario, but we try out. You know what I mean? For example, now, we like our football now. You're going amongst niggas that play football and because you love the sport in another way, you try to make you become a nigga on the football field. You know what I mean? But it shouldn't be like that, right? It's supposed to be in a spiritual standpoint at all times. So even amongst Jake, two niggas, you don't have to live amongst them and try to do each up with them day to day. But you have to live with them anyway. So whether it be your workplace, whether it be just regular exercising or regular routines, you have to learn to live with all men, yo. All men. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to learn to live with all men. Whenever you know, say, yo, one day, we don't want to say the environment at work, and fish that say the environment at work. You see me? We just know something I'm not going to chat to you, you know what I mean? There's nothing you can come say to me, we get me. I really, you know, argument to them. You see, man, say, if you ever say something based on work, reason, wise, then you have to look, you have to do your work. You know what I mean? But that's how life is, you have to learn to adapt, yo. Alright, we're supposed to be good at that, adapting. Alright, go on. Alright, please, sir.
Scripture say, yo, if it's impossible, you can live peaceably with all men.
Alright, please, bro. Alright, so I see that them things that take place and we have become great men within the, I'm going to say great, you know, because Yahshai say one is good out basically one is, you know. Well, I'm going to say great in the sense that Yahweh Hashem Yahshai are basically protect you and guide you and you're going to be honorable amongst men, you know what I mean? So, we're striving for our mastery, you know what I mean? And we have to learn how to basically what is the right way, right? Seeing all the hell you take place around me, people are go, you know what I mean? Life will get harder, you know what I mean? The tasks will get rougher because as I said earlier, master, even say master, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai read that to the natural to see how we make out the fire, you can mind all the fun them on. Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, and I aim the fire higher, I'm turning on looking lower, you know what I mean? So you know where you can manage, or whatever you get thrown for your plate, obviously you can eat it.
Right.
Because Yahshua not give money where you can bear.
Right.
Right? So what is to come? After all of the hell that come, glory. So we can't look on the hell itself. We have to look on the glory. But we can't be naive and look on the hell neither. You know what I mean? You have to think that bomba, how many come? World War III come. The Alpha and the Chipper come, yo. Jacob's hour come, our temptation come, yo. Oh, I'm going to escape this. You remember, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is the way, yo. I am the way, the truth, and the life. You know what I mean? Seek Him and you're going to have life. Eternal. One.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right, if you come serve Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, yes, you have to prepare for glory. Because it is promised unto you once and endure to the end. You're going to be a king. You're going to be a king, kings and priests on the earth. But they also state that, look here, you know, come to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, also prepare your soul for temptation. Go on.
Set thy heart aright.
What do you mean by set the heart aright? Set your mind aright. Think about things that have value. What need to think about. World War III, famine, pestilence. You know what I mean? Hell, the kingdom itself. These things are things you're supposed to think about daily. You should be on day come. When you think about, yo, we can't the kingdom come. Not one day supposed to come and that not happen to your mind, yo. There's something wrong with your brother. Your mind is not right. You know what I mean? Because we guarantee you say every single day, like I have some bullshit that make you want to left this fucking setup. I like to tell me that. See, no, every single day. When I rest, rest is never enough.
It's good, this is not all less.
Yeah.
So load it, shall destroy, that's so destruction. The time in the video, and as I say, it's a good reason. I keep in our spirit, you want to leave this place. Because give us a little fool in the hand because there's somebody. We don't want you to sleep in this bitch. That you drop asleep, it's a complacency. The music can fuck you up.
I just sleep to death. Take sleep mark dead.
Yeah, perfect.
You know what I mean? You just sleep, guess what? You're dead. You're going back to the vomit. You know what I mean? You never want to go back to the vomit. You never want to start building the house and never complete the house. You know what I mean? So we know these things. What we do? Fight for the I'm gonna stay telling you, fight the good fight of faith. You know what I mean? Now fight the faith to believe until the end. Because once you start believing, that's you lose it. You know what I mean? Because if you believe, your works are going to show the way you believe in you. You know what I mean? So believe until the end. Go on, bro.
And constantly endure.
Say constantly endure right to the end. You know what I mean? You have to keep us on it at all times. Yo, the war not done yet. You fight until the war done, even until your last breath. That's how you have to think, yo.
Give us a strength for truth unto death. Lord shall fight for thee.
Yeah.
And when you analyze it, yo, a real warrior, yo, you see me have to be really fight for someone, strive for something, you have to willing to lose a life.
God.
When you're willing to lose a life, you're not doing at all.
Yeah.
You see, whatsoever you said your hand to do it with your mind.
Right.
You see, as you have a saying in there where say, if you're not going to do something, don't do it.
Right, right.
You have to do that fast, so waste the time that, yo.
God. Yeah, the day you're going to one day here. Well, that makes sense. Go where you want to be. You know what I mean? Or even this let me just say, yeah. Even with warriors, as I mentioned about warriors, brother. Right? Yeah. When a warrior, that go up on the battlefield, it was an honor for him dead for basically for him people them, you know. Or honor for dead for a righteous cause, a worthy cause. You know what I mean? Or dead for him king. You know what I'm saying? So our king, you have about Hashem Yahshai, kings of kings, Lord of lords. The Lion of the tribe of Judah, not damn Selassie. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so you want, if it have to come to your task, if you're dead for your king, you're dead for your king, yo. If you're not in the Eden world, when they will starve, when the Pharaoh dead, or wherever go, sometimes the servants them go with him too. No, we have to come suicide. Yeah.
So then they use them them say it's a glorious for dead beside the United.
Those are Israelites. Right? Those are Israelites. Right? So that's how we feel, yo. That's how we're supposed to think. You know what I mean? We are dead for a worthy cause. So then again, we are going to dead for if you're dead for your boss, you're not die. You're dead anyway. You know what I mean? Huh?